Hello guys, so today I'm going to be doing part 1 of my series that's going to cover a bunch of stuff on Smash 4 modding. Alright, so the first step to modding Smash 4 is to get the XAMPP server set up on your PC and then getting all the bookmarks to go into the kernel exploits on your Wii U. So first of all, you're going to need these two files right here. The curious file, I actually promise it's not anything that's going to hurt your computer. It's just these two little folders right here, and I'll show you what those do in a minute. And then the XAMPP installer. Both of these I will have links to in the description of the video. Alright, to start off, we're going to want to install XAMPP on our computer. Just it'll ask you if you want to allow this app to make changes to your PC. You click yes. I already have XAMPP installed, so I'm not going to go through the whole install process. But there will be that little error every time that I've installed it. It's had that little thing pop up, so I wouldn't worry about it at all. So we're gonna just go through here, and I just put them all in there, but technically you only need the Apache server, but I put them all in just in case I use this for, ever again for anything else. But it's up to you. Everything else I'd keep if I were you. And then you just kind of go through it. It's just a normal install process. You don't need to restart your computer. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, now after that, so I'm going to abort the install process. We're going to want to extract the two folders from the curious file. What we're going to do with these is we're going to go into our local disk C, and then you're going to want to go into this folder called XAMPP. This will be there after you install XAMPP, and it has all the XAMPP files and all that good stuff. And you're gonna want to find a folder called htdocs, which is HDDOCS. Within that, you'll see a bunch of folders minus these two. These are the two you're gonna add. Oh, Jesus. Those are the two that you're going to be adding into there. So you just basically take these folders, drag and drop them into here. Very straightforward process. I'm going to delete those off of my desktop. Okay. Now we are going to want to go into here, look up XAMPP, and you'll see XAMPP control panel. Click on that, and you'll see this GUI pop up right here. So what you're going to basically want to do is go to where you see Apache, and then click Start under Actions. It'll be yellow for a moment, and then it will go green. It should say ports 80, 443, and there you go. Now you have your Apache server running. That's basically all we're going to be doing on here. Make sure you don't have any programs like Skype that use port 80. I'm not aware of any other programs that use it. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say ports, you're most likely fine. But if you have Skype open, you're going to want to close that, or else it won't even allow you to start the Apache server. Alright, now we're going to be moving over to the Wii U. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to the portion of the video where we are going to be doing things on the Wii U. So, a lot of this is going to be done on the Wii U pad, so I have my phone recording the Wii U pad screen, so you guys will actually know what I'm doing. I'll also have the actual Wii U screen up as well. So we're going to start off by starting the internet browser. You're going to want to start off by just going to the home page, going to your settings, and then deleting your cookies. I'm not sure exactly why you do this, but I've had a lot of problems in the past, and it just fixes a lot of things and makes things work, so I don't question it and I just do it. Alright, so now we're going to be starting off by what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create two bookmarks. I have a bunch of different bookmarks. That's because I've done a bunch of different things, and I have bookmarks for certain people's houses because of IP addresses and things like that. And now what you're going to want to do is go into your one bookmark that you have there already. Going to want to name it Kernel, as you see here on the screen. Then you'll want to click OK, and you're going to want to go into here. Now here you're going to want to use, if you can see where I have my IP address right there, you're going to want to use your internal IP address. And I will have a little clip here showing you how to identify your internal IP address for your network. Alright, now I'm going to be showing you how you will get to your internal IP address. So basically what you're going to want to do is go into the search section on your operating system, whether it's Windows 8, Windows XP, or I think even Windows XP will work, just all that, whatever operating system you have. Go into the search section, type CMD, press enter. Now you'll have a command prompt brought up. So you're going to want to type IP CON FI, not DIG, FIG, IP config. Press enter and you will have a bunch of information put at you at once. So what you're going to want to find is your whatever internet adapter you're using. So for example, I'm just using the built-in Ethernet adapter that's on my motherboard, and you're going to want to find that. So for example, like I have VirtualBox, which is a program that creates virtual machines within my computer, and that has its own little IPv4 address, which you're not going to want to use. You're going to want to find the IP address or your IPv4 address for the internet adapter you're using. So for me, it'd be 192.168.0.118. Alright, that is it. Now back to the Wii U. Now, once you have your internal IP address for your network, you're just going to want to put it in there where I have mine. So it'll be http:// your internal IP address / kernel/blarg.php. That'll be the first bookmark done. You can click done, and that'll be that. Then you're going to want to click into another bookmark, rename it SDCafiine, and not the normal spelling of caffeine, it's CAFIINE. So then you're going to want to do something similar to what you did with the last one, except replace where you put kernel with SDCafiine. So it'll be http:// your internal IP address / SDCafiine with spelled SDCAFIINE / blarg.php. Then once you're done with that, you basically have the bulk of it done. So to test out and make sure it all works, start off by clicking kernel. You will see a screen like this come up. That is completely normal, and then you'll be sent back to this screen right here. Then you will want to go back into your internet browser. Now this time you're going to want to select the SDCafiine bookmark. Now you'll see a screen like this. And after that, you're going to want to press the A button on your gamepad. You will then be put into back to that screen, go into your Wii U menu, and then you can start Smash. That's it. So that'll be it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if it was helpful, and leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any problems that come up. Once again, all the links to the files are in the description, and I hope to see you in part 2.